How's it going, everyone? I am back and ready to give y'all some epic YouTube videos. In today's video, we're going to be going over some epic PSA, Beckett, and CGC submissions. But first, for today's video, we also have a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 10 of these Alliance Insight booster packs. They are the Korean version. I noticed that a lot of my viewers wanted more giveaways, so I have officially started with doing giveaways again as well. So first up, we're going to start with PSA. Unfortunately, when I got back from my rotation, the box was already, well, kind of already looked through all my packages and whatnot. And I had to double check everything, right? Make sure I got all the packages that I needed to get. And I'm accidentally opening up this one. So, but for this graded submission, right? When I was in Korea, I had opened up some Alliance Insight booster packs, right? And I pulled not one, not two. I'll kind of spoil that a little bit for y'all. But 5 Dark Magician Girls. So, as y'all know, Dark Magician Girl is a highlight, one of the most favorite anime characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, first we're going to start with the first grade here. All these are like the ultimate rare Dark Magician Girls. So, all 5 of these are pretty much the same card. So without further ado, we got a 10. That is epic. Time for the second one. Bro, I love it. All right, time for the third one. And yes, now that I'm back as well, I know I'm a little bit rusty. It has been like 9 months, so please be patient with me. I'm slowly trying to get back into the hang of things here. I already filmed my 100th YouTube video, which will be up and running. It's also got some epic giveaways as well. So, yes, another 10. Okay, that makes 3. Did we go for 4? Oh, yes. All right. Final one. I don't know if y'all saw that beforehand, but I didn't. Bam. Okay. Now, let's go to one of the main ones I wanted to show y'all. Is this epic? Oh, it's heavy. CGC. I know I told y'all before that I wasn't really going to grade through CGC, but now with all of the news and the hype, well, not hype, but like these little rumors or, you know, news that's come out with PSA acquiring Beckett, and on top of it, the shady rumors or maybe true, maybe not true, but with PSA doing buyback returns and pretty much trying to, you know, control the whole market and whatnot when it comes to grading, and it's getting more expensive. I want to be able to, you know, get more cards graded for y'all to see. So on top of it, I checked the market for like Pokemon cards and whatnot. Turns out CGC graded Pokemon cards, depending on the card, actually goes for more than PSA. Especially if you get a PSA Pristine 10. So, without further ado, we are going to be starting our CGCs.
Many cards of yours. I'm going to start with the small box first. They have all these grades all packaged up and whatnot. the little bottle here. I also got some Watch Force cards 32. Which also reminds me, in one of my videos, I'm going to be opening up one of the sets that I didn't think I was going to sit for a while. But I know y'all were looking at one of my previous videos or not, but I opened up a Watch Force set that I knew was going to like jump up in price. It's called the Watch Force Fantasia Bunker Volume 2 set. And it turns out, I found one of those boxes over in Korea for pretty cheap. So I'll be opening up this box in another video.
So we're going to start with this small box and see what we get. See, I called it. It's like, ooh, Pristine 10, yes. All right, I'm gonna leave that over here with the PSAs as well. Another one, Pristine 10, yes. You can't beat this submission. Well, technically you can if you had like a whole bunch of like whimper rounds and whatnot, but still. They were dealing a lot of character right there. Bam. Alright. See what we got. I know sometimes you can actually kind of tell with the back though on these CGCs as well. Whether it's going to get like a pristine or not, but like anything below like a pristine 10, it's kind of like the same backing. So let's see what we got on this one. Bam. I may not have been a pristine, but a 10. It's a 10. So pristine. Look at that. How much space on this table? Alright. Oh, the cerealage. The cream one. I got this from one of the new sets. I forgot what set it was, but yeah. Gem Mint 10. So far I haven't gotten anything besides anything other than 10, so I consider that good. Oh, this one. This is the signature card that I pulled out of the Fantasia Bunker Volume 2 booster box. So the thing about these, right, you can only get one of these, like, I think it's either 1 or 2 per case. So I got really lucky in the first box that I got while I was over in Korea. They were selling these boxes for like $30, $40. So I had to jump on that. That was a really good deal. Considering those boxes now are like $80 online. So we got a Pristine 10, yes! Oh yeah, and speaking of signature cards, so Union Arena also has signature cards as well. So I ended up pulling one of those out of I got that box for the Fantasia Bunker Volume 2 and a Union Arena box, because that set that I got for Union Arena was for that time I got Reincarnated as a Slime anime that was based off of. So speaking of which, here it is. It's a signature card, see? Bam. See, you can't beat that. That was epic. Like, I wish I had it on video, but I pulled this one and this one out of two set, like out of out of a single box that I got while I was in Korea. You can't beat. You can beat that amount of luck, but it's very rare for that to happen. So I wish I had it on video to show y'all. And then this one, I got a story to tell y'all about this one. I got 16 packs. No, not 16 packs. No, the pack was $16, right? And I got like 6 packs of those, right? And I ended up pulling the Japanese Charizard. And I got Pristine 10. So, right there, those 3 cards made those purchases all worth it while I was in Korea. And then this one as well. Okay. See, I have no complaints about these submissions at all. I love it. And a little Pikachu card right here. Yeah, I also bought the Pikachu person box as well. So, yeah. from the Erica's invitation. I also pulled this one out of one of the packs of 151 as well. Boom. Omanite, that's also out of 151. Yeah, but this one's out of the Korean set, so. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Alright, Gem at 10. So far, we're doing pretty good. There's been nothing below a 10 yet. So, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get hopes up. Shuna. Yeah, but I'm not sure when this is going to come out in English, though. But you best believe that I might get a case of the English set to open up for y'all. So, I definitely want to get the English version of that signature Rental card and get it graded as well. So, I mean, look at these slides. It's so clear and shiny. I know a lot of people don't look at CGC a lot for grading. Like, it's not as popular as PSA and then, like, super strict as Beckett. But I think this is kind of like the common ground between the two. On top of it, it's so much cheaper. So, I mean, just look at this. It's so freaking beautiful. So, you got another Rental card, and of course, Pristine 10. Look, with backings like that, you can easily tell it's a Pristine 10. But, oh yeah, I did grade that the Bell Star too. I will say this though, sometimes these slide. Well, I pulled this right out of the box. It's probably from that cardboard, but see, this is why you don't get your hopes up. 8.5. But what is wrong with this? I don't see anything wrong. My stuff is just on the slide. I mean, oh wait, I see it. Okay, I see it in the corner. Okay, I see. This one's a 10, okay. This is obviously Pristine. But yeah, another good card out of that Fantasia Bunker set. But just wait till we hit Beckett. It's gonna be even. I got a feeling it's gonna be even better. Alright, let's try this one. It's like all of these. That time I got reincarnated Psalm or 10 short for short, have all Pristine tint. Like out of all the characters that like the cards I submitted for them. Okay, Pristine 10. There we go. Let's start the second slab stack here. Pristine 10. There we go. Keep that momentum going. Another 10. Akino. Pristine 10. Another good photo card. Alright, this one's not a 10. Well, it could be a 10. Hey, Jim at 10. Oh yeah, I integrated in this too. Nice. Okay. Could have sworn he had subgrades though for this. Oh yeah, this one I wanted this to be a Pristine 10. But it's a 10 nonetheless, so. This one had subgrades though. Huh. Oh yeah, speaking of this, there is a new episode coming out like in March as a continuation. I believe this is from the anime. I got cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world as well. So I'm happy I did get a Pristine 10 for this one. And I got multiple of those to actually submit as well. So I'll start with these cards next. Man, it's Starlight Rifle. 25th anniversary. Alliance Insight. 10. Okay. Another 10. I think this is a holographic rare. I think this is kind of like the same as the platinum rare that we got in the US version. Psyduck, Korean version. Gem 10. Pristine. There's a choke. That's a Korean version. Another Pristine. Bulbasaur. Nice. Pristine again. Oh yeah. Coursing through right here. Mouse Peak. Yep. Alright, this one is not Pristine. Gym Mint 10. Okay. So far we're doing pretty well. Pristine. Oh, shooting out again. Nice. Pristine. See, it's with these Union Arena cards. It's like, that's a pretty good luck. Why does it say Xeon, though? Huh, that's weird. My name's Shion. That's kind of weird. Alright. There's Romulus. At least they got that one right. Yeah, so I can see it's a little bit, a little bit issues with CGC, but I mean, just look at these slabs though. It's making it look pretty good, especially since they had this little pristine, black and gold part. I really like that. Yeah. Alright, another pristine. See, that makes up one of the other characters that I needed to get a card before, like graded. I wanted to grade all the Jinchura characters, like pristine 10s. That's it, but I don't know if I'm gonna open up that Japanese set again. Okay. And Gym Mint 10. Pristine, alright. Get him on. Yep. Rimuru again with the 10. Stacks are getting serious here, folks. What show is this? Oh, Full Metal Panic. I've actually never watched this anime. Let me know in the comments if it's a good anime to watch. I might actually try it. Oh, speaking of anime, one thing I'm going to do for y'all too. I did it back in 2025, which is like the top 10 anime that I'm recommending for my viewers to watch, and it didn't do too bad as far as views, but I'm gonna do that again this year, and it's gonna be before I hit the 100th video as well. So stay tuned for that as well. Another pristine. Yeah, I just graded these cards because it's like, I know like Fantasia Bunko Volume 1, even the comments are so expensive because that set is rare to find. I know Volume 2 is going to be the same way. Pristine. So, some of these anime character cards I'm not familiar with. I haven't really watched those animes, but if any of y'all are interested in those cards as well, that I'm like not very familiar with, shoot me a message as well. I'll probably work out like a trade or, if you want to buy it, or I'll give it to you for like a cheap rate card, like freaking 70% of market value. I did watch this one though, so I am keeping this one. I'm a guy. Brilliant Park is actually a decent anime to watch, even though it's only like 13 episodes. Gym Mint 10, alright. Especially these Gym Mint ones, if y'all want those, I'll drop it to like 50% of market value for those. Pristine 10, here we go. I'm getting another one of these already. Next two, I think. Alright, here comes the last one. And it's not a pristine. Okay. Alright. Ready for the Beckett submissions now. I'm gonna start with this stack first. That's a little bit of a workout. Alright. Yeah, these are the rest of my Hollow Naruto cards that I had since I was like a kid, since I was like 13, 15 years old. Can't remember exactly. But yeah. Not bad for childhood condition. But yeah, they kinda discontinued this game though. So okay. I don't expect to get like a 10 on any of these, to be honest. For viewing purposes, I'm just gonna put like 8 and 8.5s in the same stack. Okay, 6. Same thing, like 6.5s and 6s. 5.5. I don't see how this is in excellent condition though. It's kind of weird. 6.5. $6.5. 6.5. 6. Yeah, I wanted to preserve these as much as possible. You know, it's like good memories with these Naruto cards and whatnot. I did used to actually play the game, but I only played it for like, I think no less than like a year. I didn't really go to tournaments and whatnot, so it's kind of like, you know, I played it with my friends and whatnot when I was a kid. And yeah, it's just, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, my priority at times more like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. So I didn't really play like the Naruto card game a whole lot. So I kind of just sat here. We got 5. Okay, 8. So far things are, I mean, at least they're not like, they're above halfway in good condition. So, alright, 7. This first 7 I got. $7.5. $7.5. Okay. Wait, did they not grade one? Huh. What do you mean service unavailable? Not enough info. Okay. You know, when it comes to stuff like this, right? If they can't get enough info on the card, I'm just gonna send it to like CGC. I know they'll find info on it. Because, you know, when you order through CGC as well, here's another perk. You can just tell them like what type of card it is, and they'll find the info for you. So, how can you not find enough info on this? I know for a fact, I remember this is like a promo back in the day. That is crazy. Well, that being said, turns out not all of my Naruto cards are gonna be graded. All of them are gonna be graded except for this one. So this one I'm gonna have to just submit to like CGC and keep it through CGC. So 5.5. I remember this card too. I can't remember exactly if I played it or the one of my childhood friends I played against played it. But it was a really good card in the game, I know that much. It's 7. Wait, is this in a gold? Oh, this is one of the Weichworth cards I graded. I think it's one of the signature ones too. Oh yeah. Okay. See, this, the main reason why I wanted to grade these is so I could have like a Black Label 10 or some type of 10 grade like in the background in my YouTube videos. But for the way things are looking, I'm probably I graded like 6 or 7 of these. So come on. I'm being cursed here. This one was also a good one. I played when I was a kid. 7.5. Okay. They do not ship these back in order. Either with Beckett. So okay, who's gold one? Who's this one? Oh, another one. Another one, 10, 10, 10. Oh! Next number 3 of a 9.5. For the same card too. Number 4. $9.5. Are you kidding me? Looks like those are gonna get cross-graded with PSA, by the way, which is another video I'm gonna be doing for y'all. It's gonna be my first time doing a crossover grading, so y'all be able to see like what all is involved with cross-grading. So whether or not they actually change the grade for better or for worse, but I'm gonna be doing it with PSA, even though PSA is expensive. Like it's like almost $30, I think, 30, 40, maybe even I think it's a little bit more actually per card. So can't remember the exact price. 8.5. I'm legitimately surprised for childhood grading. For my childhood non-2 card collection, it's not doing too bad. I thought it was gonna be much worse. I thought it was gonna be seeing like a lot of 3s or 4s. Speaking of which, 4. First grade I got below a 5. This one I wanted to get graded a 10 so bad. If y'all don't know about this one, this is one of the Weichworth cards that came in a promo, right? A 10 is worth like a lot of money. And then PSA 10 is worth a good bit of money too. I think it's like $400 or $500 for a PSA 10. And this one the other signature cards I submitted. Yes! First 10. First Beckett 10 that I've gotten. Ever. Perfect. I'm gonna set that up here. My signature card. And yeah, I remember pulling 2 of these. It's gonna be another move to PSA. Because 9.5s really don't look good to me. I don't like 9.5s. It's like, come on, just give it the 10. You know? 9.5 again. I see no 9.5. You see, at this point, Beckett is like trolling me. It's like, oh, you wanted to hope for a 10 so bad, you submitted like multiple of these, right? Nah, yeah, I'll get 9.5s. See? Watch, when I do a crossover, they're all going to be 10s. Now this one, I also wanted to be a 10, but a 9. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, my battery is dying on my face camera, so the video might cut out. So if you see like a little cut in the video scene, it's not as good as the battery dying. These are the last 2 though. 7.5. Okay. We got one more card. Okay, we got an 8. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for staying tuned to this video. And if you want to see the video for the Beckett submission that I got these results from, I'll leave the link in the description down below. Just stay tuned to the communities tab, and I'll make an announcement probably with like, I'm gonna give it like probably a week or two, just so I can get some good viewers in, so y'all can, have a clear-cut winner on things, because so far I've only had like a couple people actually comment, like the videos and whatnot. So without further ado, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.